I didn't want to have the next song. Can I just have that one? Thank you. That was special. All the special things. Can I have also the screen where we actually want to be? Can I have the match screen? When I can have the audio, can I also have the visuals? That would be a great combo, you know? Because I like that crazy combo of having an actual game as well. There we go. Hello. It has not started yet. I know you're here for the start, but then again, it should have started 1 second ago. So we should be fine. We're waiting for one more person, and then everything is... This is going to be a lovely match on St. Maria Gley. We're going to see 82nd AD from their side. We're going to see it against the Greyhounds on this lovely... Yeah. So we're going to have a lovely match in a moment. Fucker. We're going to have a lovely match in a moment. With everybody being very special tonight. Either way, I hope you are ready for this, kids. It's the last match of the week. I don't think we have any tournaments running at the moment, so that's gonna be something special. I'm gonna shut up, I guess, because we are waiting for the start of this. I'm just gonna keep it here, so you can see the glory of the shovel match. God damn it. See, no fun allowed. Not even a shovel match. Where's the shovel match going on? There we go. But right now, as you can see, everybody's getting ready for the big funsies. We have some lovely people here tonight. Not only these jokers, but we have a lot of people from 82nd AD and the Greyhounds playing tonight. There were some substitutions, there were some replacements on this. Fucking hell. Speaking of the replacements, there have been some replacements. Some familiar face. We do get, however, you know, instead of Rip, we get Sergio. Instead of Bot, Jack, we get Brzp. We get some familiar faces, especially with Sergio being one of the lovely people that I remember from the Spanish communities. We get the Spanish also on this match, which is always nice. You know, getting all the people in. At least the Spanish comp people. And the map is changed. There we go. I don't need to buy any time. You know, mind you, this is gonna be just a friendly match. Jesus Christ. There are 50 minutes delay. That is important to say. But also have to check that everything is running, everything is lovely, everything should be working as intended, I'd say. Yes. Lovely. Anything to check? I don't think so. I don't think so. Shall we do one little check if that button is working? Because last time we had a bit of a trouble with this one. Let me just check. You know, that looks better now. Let me just go back. Yeah, I think it's now working. Okay. There's like one thing I need to do before this works correctly, but you know, we're trying out some things lately. And I only get to check these things now. There we go. Okay, so that's on a repeat. Good. Okay. Go back to the screen. There we go. 10 seconds. I will cut music and also run an ad 15 minutes ago because we don't have any ads on the stream. There we go. And that's it. Don't you start saying anything there. St. Maria Gley, 82nd AD against the lovely people of the Greyhounds. And we're going to see, that could be potentially a good match. I see some fun potential things here. Bottom, middle, top. Which also means we get St. Maria Gley itself. That is always a nice one. And we also join tonight the Frogtillery, aka Mr. Froggers, who is in the easy squad here right now. Riffleman. Chop. Down there. Spawny. Let's see the base level Admincam. That would else be very problematic. Yoink. Yep. Sorry. Yep. There we go. Up in the sky we go. And we watch this lovely start. Let me just check that we have everything. We do have audio, right? Let me just check. Yeah, works like well. We do make our regular little apply settings. Yep. There we go. Motion blurs off. Always important to check. Because sometimes things get triggered again. They just reappear. Now, am I gonna do the usual of going to St. Maria Gley and looking at basically left and right if any rockets come by? I might actually join them over the midsection and see them make their horrible shit. Not horrible in the mean that they do bad, but as in it's gonna be a nightmare for them. Not too many people yet. Spawns are being set right now. The usual stuff you see on comp. OPs are being built, so people can make their way there, spawn to the front, and they don't have to wait everything. Half-Ten Tank, Pito, and Technopat. Familiar faces. And we get already some familiar... Whoop. More faces coming in here. Raptor not jumping in yet, but then again the man has 1 minute left. Time to have one more last little thing for the people that came in late. We have on both sides some familiar faces, some new faces. I think we also had a recruit on one side. I'm not sure. I'm unsure on that one. But familiar, lovable faces on both sides here tonight. Especially little Isbear, which we had a little thing the other day. A nice little charity event for him. And yes, I know Netaniko is twice there, but one person is Netaniko, and the other is Netaniko times 2. So clearly different people. And also, of course, the most important person, Mr. Schmitzkatze, also playing in this case for the Greyhounds. And it seems like 82nd ID is not gonna send everybody directly via truck rocket, but they're gonna do some base rocketry. I might actually stand here with these boys. We're gonna watch them do the magic. Alright, let me just get myself also a good start here, okay. Yeah, that should be good with the rocket. That should be good rocket speed. Okay, let's get ready, kids. Lovely. And I could do a prediction in chat 10 seconds. Yeah, you know what, prediction. Why not, why not? Prediction, there we go. Who's gonna win tonight? Start prediction, there we go. Who's gonna win tonight? 82nd AD, 82nd AD. Or Greyhounds, and we do it 50 minutes. They're charging off. Prediction, yes, got it. Alright, come on. And they're making their way. Whole wave is charging in. Where's my rockets? Come on, where's my rockets? Raptor, mate, come on. Getting ready. Whole wave is in. They reached the midsection nearly. Come on. Even though they're just AFK. And they should now get into the reach where the rockets should penetrate. Even though they actually really AFK. There we go. Raptor getting ready. I got the first rocket on the north. There we go. We follow the rocket barrage. Yeah, more rockets behind us. Coming down, coming down. Postal and others potentially getting hit in a moment. Slight impacts there around Postal and others. The rockets are missing now. And it seems like no damage was done to the charging Greyhound forces. The last as a bird. No. What was that just now? Oh, it was, okay, it was a rump that was flying around here in the sky. Okay, lovely. Initial clash already with some carnage on both sides. Now the point here is Marie the holy place. And that normally goes into the hands of the American team. Then again, we have here on the other side the Greyhounds, who are known to do the unthinkable. And they also have a very angry cat on the left there. At the moment, Greyhounds are mostly going for the north push, slight push in the west as well, manning the buildings here. I would assume there's also going to be a slight force in the south. Yes. Nothing too big, but alright. Good. Initial clash, most in the middle and the north middle area. That is fine. And also, I have a little drink. That's also important on the side. Up in this gonna go. Flare also goes up. God, that takes ages to... Slight little impact to the north. I see some fight against the tank there as well. I might join that second. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the church is gonna change anything interesting. Let's go to that tank. Where is it? Oh, there's our smoky boy. There we go. Joystick, not prick. And Apon. Apon. Ah, no. In a truck, slightly burning. What are they fighting? Are they fighting the tank? What are you fighting? Yeah, that looks like it looks. Fighting off a looks at the moment. What I say, fighting them off. And they go Drip with a satchel. Tank has not noticed it yet. Drip now running away. Runs away. I thought it would be. I was going to say he's going to defend that surely. But it does not seem like any second that he has noticed that satchel there. And that is, yeah, the man can now leave because he's sure that nobody is gonna find that satchel in time. Initial capture for 82nd AD, that was to be expected. A rocket goes in, misses completely, Bronico not hitting there. And the tank goes bye-bye, there we go. Tank lost in the north, Mardini and Belios at Belios in the north, charging for the cornfield, getting stopped by Pony. And look at that German man, Wild Bill German also up in the wheat fields. But I got killed by Belios probably. Little Bill, and Little Bill. Bill, there. Okay. You know, sometimes they have these moments where they just not gonna see each other. And Cadaver as a recon player tonight. Ay. They're trying out new things, it feels like. Interesting. South we go. While they have the little fight, I'm gonna just take a little peek how the initial situation is right now. And right now we see anything they need trying mostly to hold the building itself. Yeah, fair enough. But also the northeastern area here. Explosion goes down. That should not have been anything. Was that a repair station? What was that? Probably repair station. Yeah, it's a repair station. Very undershot rocket there from Turop. Very undershot rocket. Peter Mrisp in a Greyhound. And we have Techno. Whoa. Peter and Halfdan in the other tank. Right now, I'm awaiting the glory. That is the start of this. Because, right, yes, I was sure that they're gonna take the point. Don't get me wrong. But I'm waiting for the... after the initial launch is over, I want to see the meaty, grindy time here. Not a tank. I was expecting a tank at this point here. Vehicles, climb stuff. Just trying to... Ah, we found the looks as well. There we go. Marky, your corner. No risk. So many trucks everywhere, Jesus Christ. But I will also show the map because I feel like it could be very important, especially with, you know, it's Rue de Campersville. It's quite down there south. They're not going to do too many diagonal pushings, I hope. They're going to mostly spawn up here and then make their way into this, the Greyhounds, while A2D is right now still trying to do some damage control in the area. They're not going to be able to gate the Greyhounds out of this. They're not going to be able to push the Greyhounds out of this sector at all. They can at least minimize the amount of enemy forces close to the church / west north of it. That being said, yeah, I was going to say, the west is going to be problematic. But then again, you have people that run around in the garden area, like little Kolstadt. Look at that beautiful man. We're going to have Kolstadt camp, because Kolstadt is glorious. Makes his way behind. About to visit Clark. Clark being one of the replacements of the substitute players tonight, who was originally not planned, but got put in. There we go. And does not see Clark. Hey, you see the rocket. Come. There we go. Kolstadt sees the rocket. Here's the rocket. And takes down Clark. Nice little jump there. About to enter against Mark. And just barely escapes the death from Mark there from the side. Goes into waiting. Competitive waiting. Very important. Very important. Now I need to think where... from what direction are they going to charge me? And of course it's going to be always the wrong one. Go a bit higher so we can see. And Kolstadt not waiting long enough. No, he waited long enough. He just sucked at aiming. There we go. Sorry, Kolstadt. And right now we see one problematic thing. 82nd AD is not holding the north anymore. The north is getting shattered by the Hounds of War. The Dogs of War. These guys, the Greyhounds. Greyhounds, the German team, is breaking in from the north. 82nd AD has still the northeast. The problem is, I see already the point is flickering. Should still take a bit of time till it becomes anything even close to being a dangerous spot. But you know. But you know. I am slightly worried because, again, these garden areas here north of the point are always the spots where people keep on spawning. Rockets should take care of that area, or grenades, or a happy little flare that goes up. Flip. But right now, Greyhounds are pushing off heavily. Also, little Muckschnapper is here. Very German man, and from an MG that holds down this pathway, also important to know. Guncho up there at the moment while he's getting harassed is facing on this road. So anybody that tries to go in the open will have to face his wrath. That is if he's able to get in. Also, am I able to get in? There we go. He's worried that somebody's charging him. That problem is there's nobody here that's charging him. Nobody at all, Guncho. You might want to check the thing again. And do your tank. It looks like he's making his way in. There we go. Let's zoom out. Is not going to be any problem. No. No anti-tankers close by. EK is there with an assault player. But nothing that Greyhounds need to worry about. They will get spotted or rather heard in a moment. Siege close by. Is he going to run into the open? Oh, Siege, come on, get away there. Well, he did have to ping it, mark it, whatever. He had to mark it and know what kind of... Liquid not going down. There we go. Becomes liquid now against... And Summon Stoner becomes a red mist in the hands of the enemy tank. VNT closing in. Might get a nice little rocket shot. Shoots on the sides. Sure, there is enough time to get a nice little shot here. And... gets shot again. Come on. Cinematic shot, cinematic shot, cinematic shot. Ah, come on, VNT. Your time is now. Ah! Did not work out, but you know, it looked nice. Looked nice. Very nice little cinematic thing. More anti-tankers closing in. Legion as well there as an engineer. Probably with a session loadout. Yeah. And we get the destruction of the looks by... I do also notice that Rüde Campus will has a bit of a push there. I doubt it's going to be anything important, but I will take a look. Rambo on the defense, the Liquidator as well, and Hamji. Yeah, it's a few people making their way. It's nothing major yet. That being said, 82nd AD is pushing south as well, still slightly. Oh, there we go. Only Muckschnapper alive, and 82nd AD has right now taken care of the north mostly. Now they can push it even further. Make this basically the complete destination. Basically, right side could be blue, left side could be red. That would be a nice little thing to achieve. But even if they just manage to get these garden areas clean, that already helps them quite. My mouse is... there we go. Mouse better now. Gonna take a little peek here at this direction. Where are we? Raptor, grenades coming out, yeah. Goes over, smoke of the chimney. Okay, let me just do one little thing with this mouse. It's the mouse cable, I think. Yeah, there we go, okay. Let me just flip this mouse. Flip the mouse, Altberg, flip the mouse. There we go. Okay, that should have fixed things. Moby. Hopefully. Okay, let me just arrange this because I'm getting... A rocket goes in. Is that a hit? They know where people are spawning. They know where people are spawning. They see or they have noticed the OP. That is a splash. That is a grenade. That's the removal of the OP. And only little Bruce there in the corner alive. Johannes also gets removed. Only one last rifleman in. Truck that's demolished as well. And right now, that is a lot of blue. 82nd AD playing a very solid game. They did lose the tank initially, but at this point, you know, Greyhounds as well. Overall, good performance from both sides. Yeah, 50 minutes in. And you cannot decide. Zuli trying to be a very brave man here on that tank. Ooh. Don't let me be here. Yeah, it was a good run. It was a good run, Uzuli. It was a very good run, buddy. Tank having less support. Yeah, also for other people in the back that could potentially be very, very annoying to them. He's slowly retreating. Judging, can he march forward? Does he have enough people close by that might defend the tank against, you know, Sechelius and others? And right now he has that manpower. Now back up, and now he can actually advance. Which would mean they would be able to get the crossing area up here. That could be major for them. Let me actually get the map out. Ah, delicious map. Heavy tank there, recon tank there, and a medium tank there at the moment. That is alright in my book. Is it a wild build thing? No, wild build's still infantry today. I still would like to see a garrison down here, or maybe that one, that would also be nice. I would like to see a garrison here from 82nd's AD sides. I know they have to handle all the Greyhounds here, but they have cleared up this area quite lovely. Might be some sneaky people there, maybe. Maybe. No, it's literally area. They should at some point have like one squad go down here, build a garrison, then yoink, Rüdekamp is built. But it's only 17 minutes in. 17 minutes in. We have enough time for some sneaky shenanigans. Shenanigans. Some very sneaky shenanigans. But right now, Wild will go stuck against Bronico. I should go 7 Stoner for a moment. Oh, come on. I do hear a vehicle with tracks. Unless that's a Kettenkraut, it will be a Panzer IV. Maki, your corner, and Nano, the Panzer IV run. And if I'm not wrong, I remember there being a medium tank close, but also St. Maria Clay is getting slowly captured. That could be a problem. If this tank goes inwards and this one goes on the side, there could be a... Oh, never mind. I might actually leave the tank for a moment because he's going into very narrow allies. Allies? Why are they losing it? They are losing it because of proximity capture. They're defending it now because of enough people on the hard point itself. But that should be a bit of a wake-up call, that there's still a lot of enemies close by that need to be... Well. Where's my little tank buddy? Hello, tank buddy. What are you doing in here? What are you... No! No! What? What did I... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. For a second, for just a second I thought they found some weird spot where you can shoot through a building. It is the Greyhounds, so I wouldn't put it past them. They found some cool new play that nobody has found yet. These guys play quite a bit. Yeah, that will remove that MG. And that is the wreck of a tank. The tank was not able to hold the point here. Yikes. Up in the sky we go, just to get a bit of a vision. Then again, you see the amount of people in the north. Also the amount of anti-tankers and Satchelies potentially. Satcheli goes down. Tetra is still alive. Actually, I'm gonna keep it like this. We see it's still the Satcheliers. Sorry, the Rocketeers. Never mind, because they're about to die. Oh, buddy, no! Surrounded by enemies. Kläger and Düsentriebchen. Doing the bad on the man. I'm gonna go back to the church in just a second, people. I just want to see how this one plays out. Not gonna make it. They're just single soldiers right now. Düsentriebchen against EK. And Düsentriebchen with a loss. Little go back situation here. We check the area main road now being run over by Greyhound troops. Would have been nice to have somebody in the north, you know, like 1MG guy or something. Just something that kills down the main line. But it seems like they also have a tank now. Oh, sorry, there it is. Joshi, JKL, and Methuri. From Hated? Huh? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see the Greyhounds get stopped anytime soon here on their pushes now. But it's gotta go. More people now again clashing against the area here. Has anything they need at least? No, not. I was expecting them to basically set something up here. No, you know, because why not? Like, you know, the little sneak garrison there, but that they have lost some units. Well, that they have removed some units from up here, moved them all the way down here, but right now they're still only defending. 82nd idea again losing the north here heavily. They need to clear this out. I definitely need to clear out quite some stuff here. There we go, angle-wise. There we go, lovely. Mr. Schmitzkat's about to charge. God damn it, Schmitz. Okay. Nothing cool. Go up in the sky again, because right now Greyhounds are more and more capturing this. This could be a problem for 82nd AD. How is Tetris still alive? There we go, better. Well, sorry Tetris, but you know. Surrounded by enemies, that was a bit of an odd one. Then again, 82nd AD is now pushing with people heavily here. Also, Postal goes down against Kender. They have the situation under control. That being said, south is completely red, west is completely red, and north is less red, but is still... north seems fine for the moment. I hear something big, and it's not your mama. That is gonna be a lovely bombing run. And a Stuka as well. We're getting all the fun stuff here from the Germans. Splosh. Bomberman still cutting through. Has removed a bit of the back end there. The front end is still a thing though. Garrison's also still available. Lots of garrisons at this one. And they finally managed to get a garrison up there. Commander Starlord able to put the big thing in. That was very bad phrasing. Sorry. I do see liquid though. Do I see a satchel? I do not see the satchel. I do see the mine there. And Harbor nearly getting exploded by the mine there. Kieran trying to get in. Gets one man and gets stopped there by God. Little Schmitzer running in. No. Focus on the main door. And there was a satchel. I was also curious about. Satchel has been a thing. Schmitzkatze running in. Charging in here right now, Mr. Schmitz. Gets inside the church. The first man to enter the church. Mr. Schmitzkatze. Potentially about to remove the OP as well. Spawn wave comes in. Gets one man.
Careful, careful.
Very careful. Ah! And Schmitzkatze gets stopped. Gets stopped on his attempt. Then again, he has opened up the front door. People are now flooding in Bronico as well in here. The inside of the church being bombarded. Bronico running in. General Octo getting killed. They're not clearing out the church. Church is still a havoc here. And there we go. Raptor takes it. Big L removes the OP. It's becoming a remake. I'm going up in the sky. We're going to look it from above. Quite a few red dots here on the holy place. That might be the end of the mid-grounds. They're still having an anti-tank gun here in use. Interesting. Well, they had it. Point at the moment not in the hands of either side here, nor in the hardpoint itself. All is being done around it. Any kind of person on the church would be helping a lot right now. And that is a spawn wave from the grounds as well. Do they have a red zone? No. That's just multiple OPs, right? There's not a way they have a garrison. No, it's OPs. For a second, I thought that is less than one use. How are they spawning? But no, it's just the amount of OPs. And right now, as you can see, that is the Greyhounds now taking St. Marie with 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 30 seconds left. 29 seconds left. Now the question is, do they already have something in play for Cemetery? The thing about Cemetery is... there's some cheeky spots, some hidden spots. I think we also have a clip of that area where you can hide, you know, things like that. But it's a lovely little point. Also a very popular point. The thing is, they can spawn close by, so it should be a nice push into St. Marie. I'm a bit worried about the lack of... about any kind of map control, right? Well, they just gotta remove basically the whole sector. Not just territory-wise, but also people-wise. I think that tank is already getting hunted by something. What? I saw the explosion there. What? Ah. What was it? DP? Right on his feet. Now that means, however, that there has been probably a red zone garrison somewhere. Supply drop is here. Oh, that is a... Yeah, that's actually quite interesting because people might not see the garrison there if they're lucky, but they will definitely see the giant other block here. Yeah. Anybody already checking the direction? DP still because he took down the supply truck. Already checking the area where this thing could be. Getting to the usual spots and... Oh, maybe the rocket could be extra sexy right now. Sees the thing... Oh, he does not see the garrison, does he? I don't think he sees the garrison. He sees the supplies. He's gonna get killed by Cadaver in a second. He sees the supplies, but he's not gonna make it in time to hear it. Unless Cadaver doesn't move. Cadaver doesn't move. Reloads. Bad time potentially. Cadaver. Now he knows that the garrison is gonna get removed in a second anyways. Cadaver not moving. And DP removes it. Beautiful run there from DP. Martini, Cadaver, Recon Squad. The only ones left here. Actually gonna keep on DP. Just for a moment. Because that man just took down not only a lot of people, but also a garrison. Ah, he's gonna get shot through that. It's so quiet. Who can camp longer? That's the question. You're fighting against DP. He's an old man. He's probably going AFK at this point. If you're wondering, people, what is Headed Loose comp like? Where's this Headed Loose comp? Did we hear something? I think I heard something. I think I heard something as well. Ah, this is basically... We're gonna stay here for at least half a minute. And... Oh, come on, DP! I was AFK. Fair enough. But right now I do see a bit of a change here in the mid-section. That is a lot of 82nd AD. In the meantime, while Greyhounds were preparing for a nice little backdoor shenanigans, 82nd AD has taken the time, has taken the moment, and is now breaching in heavily on the hard point here. Greyhounds not... There we go. Spawn. OP only. Not too much Muckschnapper about to enter the church. Gets the jump on Sergio. Dios mío. Pre-firing works out for him. Goes around the corner and pop gets removed. Muckschnapper was pop. Jesus Christ, that was. Can I just have a? Can I have a replay of that? Can I just see that again? That was beautiful. Pop. That was the initial capture. Gets in. Then gets popped. There we go. Goes around, and then we just barely get it pop while running hip fires and goes in. Sexy stuff. Anyways, back to the main screen. My audio is also now fixed, hopefully. It was a bit of a weird one. And Greyhounds at the moment trying to stop the 82nd AD boys here from capturing this bag. Rightfully so, because that point should not stay in the hands of the allied troops here. Muckschnapper back in the church again. Very religious man. Little Silas also playing. Why do I remember that name? From where do I remember that name? Might get jumped by a raptor in a moment. Yeah, gets popped by a raptor in the back. And only one little Muckschnapper alive. With a satchel, potentially. Yeah, that's Muckschnapper. Let's give the man a bit of a view here. Gets removed. That's fine, though. That is gonna kill a few people. Sergeant MRSP, probably gunshot, maybe. Guard closing in. Is God gonna kill in his... Is God gonna get killed in his own house? Yes. The whole church gets removed. Muckschnapper wiping the church completely with everybody being close to that side. That was a big blow. 82nd AD had a lot of push power on that lovely building, and now they lost it all with that. And now with Pan and others now also being very close to that building, that is going to slow down their progress. The Raptor still being alive somehow. Ah, I see why. And Raptor lying in wait for that rocket attack. And Muckschnapper. It's gonna be silly shit, isn't it? Grenade goes over. They know where is. Grenade is gonna go. Grenade is gonna go in a second. Grenade is gonna go. Still not taking down Raptor here. And the man is unstoppable. Muckschnapper back in there. What the fuck is this? And removes the OP. Holy shit. Big L behind. I'm gonna follow Raptor for a moment. That is beautiful. It's just gonna make my clip footage for this week, isn't he? He's gonna get put on the main screen before we start streaming. Still has a naughty noodle at top of him. Wait, is that man? Yeah. Heard the movement there potentially. Probably. Alright. Yes. Heard the movement. Oh, that could be an issue. Unstoppable. Raptor. Jesus Christ. But while that is glorious and lovely, we don't see the... Fucking hell. What is this? Running out of ammo, Mr. Remba. Such a could still be removed, potentially. They get that man, that should still be removable. If they all quick, and come on, and... Come on. Give me that again. Look at that, kids. Look at that beauty. They stop the man with a pistol, then they get on it. One man not helping out, running away, trying to find the man, and on the last millimeter of a second, they get... Beautiful. Also, they're still wobbling. They're so excited they're just wobbling around. Ah, Greyhounds doing a very good job here tonight as well. Lovely match, I have to say. And yes, my voice... Too many lovely matches lately. Now the Greyhounds have to attack Cemetery here. Cemetery at the moment being already charged here from the north. Garrison situation here on the side. We should also take a moment to look at the map. I know, what a crazy concept. Garrison situation at the moment, so. 4 on the G row, 1 on the I row. I row? 2 red zone garrisons, that is alright for the moment. That could go worse, that could go better. It's alright. Why do I talk shit? That's actually quite nice having some garrisons, but they're a bit far away. They can do some shenanigans through the city, not being noticed. My worry is just that as soon as this garrison... if this garrison goes, I have the worry that they're basically gonna lose Cemetery very quickly. I have the worry that as soon as that garrison goes... Where's that garrison, by the way? That is right here. Somewhere. Oh, God. Yeah, if that garrison goes, they will lose most of their ability to get back into the point. Now, Cemetery is already quite a problematic point because, I mean, it's very open, you can't hide, you will get blasted by everything all the time. It's not the greatest spot. There are some sneaky little spots you can jump on. Enemies can't see you. As we have somewhere on that lovely video. There are some weird magicianal special points where you can just be unseen. Yes, that would be enough. But we're not here for that. Sure, we're not gonna see that. Surely we're not gonna see that. Zoom out for a moment just to see a bit more of the other field. Martini there on the backlands, and again he's a recon, that should not be an issue. Another recon, that's still recon squad. They're also a bit in the south at the moment, 82nd AD. Ah, Greyhounds trying to push in. Actually, Gem is down there, let's watch Gem, because that should be entertaining. Because it's Gem, not getting removed. Still, what? There we go. And Gem goes down like a sack of wet rice. That was an odd attack. But the man gets removed. Another push in the south is getting stopped. Greyhounds doing very well here tonight. I have to say it again. But so is 82nd. Yes, they have lost the point. Yes, it was not the hardest point to capture, but they had a nice little comeback situation there until it was stopped by Muckschnapper. MFP making a bit of a charge here over the open area. Bit of a dangerous run there. Onyx, Turop, and Dooms. I do hear that. Where is that? Where will I get joy? It's not an 80-second debombing run. Go southwards. That could be problematic. If they don't react to this 80 second, come on. Oh, I think that garrison did not get destroyed. I think that was a very unlucky. Sorry. Plonk. And plonk. I mean, you can't think about how the angle was there. Literally hit the only spot it is not allowed to hit. Anywhere here is fine. But it hit there and there. Ah, very unlucky there. Very unlucky on the side of Durga. But that means also they know where the garrison is. They know where that garrison is right now. Let's get the map open again. I mean, they have 700... Oh, sorry, 700 ammunition. They have 444. What a lovely number. Manpower and 350 fuel. Not the best on fuel. Then again, they do have at the moment 2 heavy tanks on the field. Sorry, 3 heavy tanks on the field. That does cost a bit of money. They also have a backup tank, a recon down there. They have, what is that? A medium tank and another light tank up in the north. So there is some stuff, some materials still away. Second tank slowly backing off against Sergio, the Spanish man. Storm wave comes in. I don't see any anti-tankers. I see a Raptor there. That could potentially be something. Schmitzkatze. I'm actually gonna join Schmitzkatze here. Removes the OP. Good. Schmitz alone. Schmitz alone. Schmitz surrounded. And Schmitz gets... Wow. I took a moment, but Slavic guy finally gets Schmitz cut. And again, 82nd AD is trying to push in. They're trying to get westwards. But Klar, Big L, Pan, others are spawning in and closing in on the area here. Wait, is that 2 Tigers? Yeah. Ronex, Turop, and Dooms, as well as Wo, Paki, Yokona, and Nonrisk. Is that a tank fight, actually? It is, but it's a very high damage tank. Clicker, Isbear, and Broman. Now trying to get from the angle this way so they don't get shot. Problem is there is other people like Bruce Willis that will be able to see them, spot them, and mark them for others. Like for example for Bronico, who is closing on the tank. Running on the side, not going on the open. Smart boy. The less time there is, the better. Between you being spotted and getting... Let's have it like this. There we go. Bronico closing in. Tries it. Fucks it up. Gets spotted by the gunner as well with that. Gunner knows the enemy is close by and try to put a satchel on there. And Bronico not running instantly, but waiting a moment. Lovely shot there. Lovely. Well, I guess we'll switch to HE. Think he saw Bronico there again. Surely they saw Bronico again, right? Bronico getting in closer. We're gonna go back to the main action. But it's also important to see how assault players interact. How do people get close to a tank? Very important thing to know, because if you just try to satchel a tank in the open, you're gonna get effed. And getting effed in this case is not a nice thing. Yeah, I know where that sneaky little Bronico is. And now Bronico is going the other way. If he was going down south, he would get spotted over time. Now he stops hearing them. Now he's gonna slowly make his way again southwards. And keeps hunting. And now it's gonna be a long time until Bronico is gonna catch up with that. He might actually... Yeah, he returns to the front. Which, to be fair, will be helpful for his team, because he is gonna run behind the enemy and blast them from behind. Speak of, do they have any garrisons? No, nothing. Nothing at the moment of any value. Ugh. I do have, however... Ooh. Tank close by. General Octo. Escaping squishitation. Should get the OP here. Gets the OP as well. Lovely. Oh, Hans Gunshow during the house. Or in the house. Gunshow does not notice. What? Gunshow! And that might be... Is he going to go for a knife? General Octo not also noticing. What? Octo? Well, he's certainly running around like a maniac. Oh, he's lying in wait. This absent Mustafucker. Come on. Get up and... Hey! Knife kill! Bonus points. Bonus points to General Octo there. You don't get to enjoy knife kills so often. You know, they just say, nah, you know what, nah, just shoot them. But the knife kill has that special little... Speaking of flavor, at the moment, if I look at the map, I see that Greyhounds are spawning in this area quite heavily, as you can see. Tanks are still... I'm missing one tank. Ah, he's in the HQ, okay. Two tanks at the front and bigger southern push could... Get stopped by Fabi. Multiple people, yeah, 82nd ND is not gonna go through with this. Then again, they have Gem, Mate, and Swellboy. So, Gem's around it, but still fine. I'm actually gonna go down here because Gem is alone. Swellboy going around the corner here. And... That's what happens. Grandmaster of Funk Coldstart also closing in, sees the enemy, misses the enemy. He misses them so much he's gonna see them in a second again. I think he just got... Yeah, he got... Wait, what? Oh, okay, I thought for a second he was just vapor. We have nearly half some. 82nd AD had a tough match so far. Then again, they had also a nice match, kinda. Overall, it feels like it was a very nice match so far, I would say. Nice backs and forths. Postal also clearing out everything here. New shooting is only dead here. Does not see the OP. And gets punished by Cold Stun instead. Problem is only that. And Voragon see that. And might have even seen the spawn. No, but I will see it now in a second. And we're gonna see a lot of pain in a second, potentially. Yep. Sounds like a straining run. Ah, yeah. Precision check, sorry. I heard the flop-flop, but I didn't see the flop-flop. What's the flop-flop here? Well, if it was, then it didn't hit. And right now we have Commander Stardust, a bit locked down in the situation here. Could do amazing by going around the corner. He doesn't know what direction that tank is facing. Is he gonna peek? He has done probably all the orders. Is he gonna peek? He could kill one of the tankers right now. That would be helpful for him. But it's now, and now the repair is over. Beautiful shot there from EK from behind. Hit the tank in the back, but tank is good now. Starlord is still alive. Tank hitting, what is that? What? Is that tank over there? No, that tank is shelling the building, the holy place. The enemy support player. Oh, never mind. Kira was shooting. The enemy engineer shooting the tank with an MP40, and the tank removes. Tank marker finally out. Jesus Christ, it took long. Again, back on repair duty, and again, Starlord still locked down. Nerves of steel. Nope. And still not making his way. This is amazing. And the thing is, if he leaves, he's gonna get shot. And he can potentially, I would assume, also ping some Nordis here. That being said, any second that he has made their way onto the area here a bit, as you can see. Not a clear connection there, because Schmitzkatze is also still here. Schmitzkatze being, whoa, about to maybe knife a guy. Oh, did he leave? No. Hey, but Schmitzkatze gets the jump on the MG. Squad leader Schmitzkatze of all things. I also wonder if we are going to get a fight Schmitzkatze against God, but no God, not clashing with Schmitz. Another fight against Gunshow. All right. Schmitz getting closer, lower, and shoots Gunshow in the back. Schmitz got a little God. Okay, there we go. We actually got it. Goes down. God, Schmitz, stop running around. I'm getting sick. How's that fat cat running so fast? And is that gonna be? Yes, OP goes down. Well. If that tank moves a bit. Oh, destruction. What was that? A best station? No, Stewart tank goes down. Okay, good, good, good. Good for the Greyhounds. And people able to spawn on here. Schmitzkatze with the OP. Johannes with the spawn and the satchel. That satchel is not gonna get spotted, is it? That is an amazing moment. That satchel is not gonna get spotted. And all thanks to one brave little cat man. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you have a satchel there, buddy. You have a satchel. Keep it running away. Tank running away as well. Tank is suiciding, I think. Tank is blowing himself up. Yeah, a tank goes down. There is somebody in the building that trip. Schmitzkatze is still on the run, trying to avoid getting killed. And Schmitzkatze goes down by 7 Stoner. Trip owns the backline, still alive. The last of the Schmitz squad. And the crazy thing here is tonight, kids, that 82nd D has the East mostly under control. They just have some people that stab them in the back. They just lost the Stewart tank, and they also... Wait. Why are they... Wait, what? That's the thing, 82nd D has people in the northeast, they have people in the west, but they're not yet clashing together in the middle, in the area they need. Now it's 40 minutes left, they have still enough time to do all the shenanigans. They are going to clear out the north, that's fine. VNT, Harbor, 7 Stoner, all of them are making their way northwards, that's... Satchel, what's that? And with all these little shenanigans, with all these little surprise attacks, I assume that was MRSP? Yes, I think so. Tiger tank goes down, both teams lose a heavy. Down we go for a moment. And the crazy thing is that they still are not taking this. They're still not taking this. They still lack people here. Now clear out more and more. Still, if these people make it into the church, then there's... Well, I say they're safe. Satchels will remove them as well. I would love to see the amount of chevrons right now. There we go. Whatever the amount of chevrons was, it's getting flipped now slightly. 82nd D start to captures. Greyhounds should respond quickly. Should also be able to defend this. Yes, Smallwife comes in. Still defending it. Now 82nd D is able to get into the church, which means every man of this counts as 3 instead of 1. We go for the angle here, which is mostly just a tree. Can we remove that tree at some point so we have more visions? I heard that. I would like to see that a bit more, but I think right now this is important, or more important. Vinci goes down, 7 Stoner. No, the Schmitzkatze about to enter. Schmitz takes more people on the side. Enters the church, Schmitz again, clearing out everything, and then gets stopped while entering the church. By whom? I guess by Jesus. Alright, contested, losing it. There we go. Still a back and forth at the moment. Still 82nd AD and Greyhounds are trying on both sides to make this here. What a fun little thing over the midpoint. And we haven't seen any fights over the cemetery yet at all. We had a bit of a push there. But Greyhounds now got a bit of a... Can I say that? Nah. Slowly a bit of trouble here, right? Getting removed on all fronts. Where are the Greyhounds? Seriously, though. Did their garrisons get found? Not by me, if you say anything. I do hear a bombing run closing in. That is a bombing run by... Oh, God, that's gonna be meaty. That is gonna be nasty. Might actually not be nasty because they're actually removing so many people already by foot. Could potentially destroy a garrison similar. That could have been a thing. Let me just swoop through for a second. I don't hear anything. That's an OP. I don't think they have any garrisons. Ah, there we go. Is it that? No, that's the OP. Only OPs left garrison potentially destroyed or was not even there. That could be the comeback of 82nd AD. 82nd AD at the moment holding this very lovely here. Greyhounds nowhere to be found. North is having a bit of a cluster, but the colonel... Oh, sorry. The kennel is apparently closed. Beautiful little play there, beautiful little charge there. Mostly 82nd AD now clashing on all fronts, north and west of the hardpoint. And I feel like I should honor this by showing the map. What a rare treat. Lovely, Altberg. Thank you. Yes, I know. And we have, right now, 82nd AD with Longshanks and others. Who's others? Wookie. Both moving the way westwards to Rude Game as well. Slash, actually, never mind. They are, oh, they're clearing out the front line here. Fair enough. Heavy tank situation. Is that a heavy as well? That is a heavy as well. 3 heavy tanks around St. Marie. Eclair. I was supposed to say St. Marie de Mort for some reason. Has been a long week, kids. Has been a long week. But right now, at the moment, we can see that the garrison situation is alright. I would like to see some more garrisons at the front line. Then again, the front line, like road needs to get cleared out. And at least if they lose St. Marie Eclair again, they at least have all these garrisons to spawn in. That being said, Longshank is going to do something amazing. And we see right now Wobbegong, the brother of Mr. Wild Bill Gemmin, was able to set down a garrison. Where's that? Where's that beauty? Where's that beauty? Show me the beauty. Semi-Wheatfield garrison. Lovely to see. Could have been a bit further in, right? A bit more, I guess. Would have been nicer. But it's fine. He put it down. That's the important part. People should be able to spawn in and make their way southwards into this area. Rude Gambus is going to get attacked. Problem, of course, is the sooner they see people coming from up there, where Slavic guy right now is, the closer the enemy is coming from the direction, they're going to check it out and see, oh, there's a garrison. And proximity block 100 meters. It's already getting blocked by people that check the area out. They found Slavic guy, and now Salat is gonna toss. Is he gonna see the garrison? He's gonna jump on that fence. He might be able to see more, and he's already homing for it. Come on, Salat. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Do you see it? Below that tank. Gets on the fence, looks around because on the fence he will see it. And I think he saw it. Yeah, man saw it, jumped on the fence and instantly saw it. There we go. That's what you do. If you ever want to see anything in a wheat field, jump on the fence. And that sweet, sweet red zone garrison is getting removed there. Salat doing the good job here. Lovely. What tank was that? Ah, Panzerfoot. There we go. On to St. Marie, the lovely French town. And still, even now, anything that they having a bit of a trouble. They're trying to clear up the south here by pushing people from the midpoint southwards and from the south area northwards. Trying to do a Kessel... Is it a Kesselangriff? They're putting everybody in a pot and they're boiling them. There we go. Do a straving run. Missed rocket there as well from... High plane. Swellbo behind enemy lines. Should be able to OPs and other things. Oh, maybe. Get Swellboy. But get stopped if he can do his job and remove the OP that's probably down here somewhere. Nope. Up in the sky we go. Angle it again to get a bit more vision. Right now, Greyhounds are really heavily trying to make it in the south. Do they also have something in the north? Northwest. Garden area, hot area here for the Greyhounds. What do I see? What do I see? What do I see? They have at least Bronico there when it comes to tanking. No tanks close by though. That garrison is getting overrun. That should be a warning sign. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, mouse. Whoop. Because there's an OP close by. Wow. And Satchel removes the people, but not the garrison. Removes the people, but not the garrison. The garrison is safe. Too far away planted. Oh, that's gonna be infuriating. Then again, they respawn. There we go. Fleeter. Anybody shooting them? Gem, that could be actually a problem for them. Gem being a veteran of many games. And as a little side note, we have something planned. Me and somebody of my... Can I say team, or does it sound like too professional? Because it's not. A friend of mine and I have planned something in future for Handed Loose matches. It's gonna take a lot of work, but we could give you something very sexy soon. And I don't mean naked shots of Gem. No, we have those already. No, we have something cool planned. I don't know when it's the first time we can when we can get that. But the work has been started, so we might see maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks, we will see the first hopeful things here. Because next week, Sunday, we will have a match, Extreme Dinosaurs against the Greyhounds. That should be... Speaking of a good one, right now the south is getting cleared by any second AD. Very beautiful play. That being said, up there on the west side, slash the innards, it's crackling and crumbling. Benji, the enemy commander here, making his way also close. And a lot of people are gonna look at this area. This vision, if you look at this angle, this right now, and you think, why do I know that? Why do I feel joy when I see that area here? It's almost probably the clip when we had ESPT against the Spanish Satchel. And nobody heard the garrison that was being built close by from another garrison. Good clip. Very enjoyable clip, I have to say. Very fun. I also mentioned it because I was going to say because Sergio was there. I think Sergio found the mine. I think Sergio found the enemy access mine. Alright. One little scoop from the bottom to the north. Schmitzka's now spawning on the left there. Greyhounds trying their best to make it on the west side here. That being said, also the tank fight breaking out. I'm actually going to join that tank fight for a second. Misses! Missed shots! Axis tank misses the shots. Reversing tank. Heavily burning. Heavily burning. Look at that. Doing a full repair right in deep. Too far away. Bad angle as well. Can I for a second highlight enemy vehicles? There we go. Sorry. Tank still reversing. Yeah, they're repairing the tank now, taking apart and half done at the moment. Both sides repairing the tanks here at the moment. It's gonna take a little break from the actual fight. Oh, up it's gonna go. Oh, and Maki not actually helping with the repair, going away instead. Oh, he's gonna go to a higher position and probably spot a bit. Wait, what? I was a ricochet sound. Who's shooting the tanks? What? What? Sorry, what? Highlighter? Sorry, I need to check this for a second. Where did that come from? Why did I hear a ricochet? Did they hit their own tank accidentally sideways? I'm unsure where that ricochet came from. Either way, the tanks are moving again. Initial hit on the American tank. Yeah, counter tank hit. Gets out, starts repairing, hit, and destruction of the enemy tank Tiger goes successful here. 3-man crew against a 2-man crew. Well, they were in Tiger. And now Düsseldorf and others have open area here to charge against potentially another tank. Or Düsseldorf decides to just chill a moment and lie down a bit. Just sleep, Düsseldorf. Just. Up is gonna go again to get a glimpse of the situation right now. Edison and Adina also trying to push a bit northward here. Beatles and others are still alive. It's worrying that we have people already this close. 1 OP, a very cheeky OP, and a lot of people can make their way in. South looks more or less decent. There's not a lot of red, but that there is red at all is already a problem, because one man can destroy a lot of things. And I think I just saw a rocket against a vehicle up there. Yes. Second shot also hits from Huzuli there. And gets annihilated completely. Tank out damage, but I do not see another person. Anybody with a tank thingy? Nope, nothing. Map check. Anything here that could help them? You know, like an anti-tanker that spawns up there and shoots down the main road. That would be helpful. One of these tanks moving to heavies right now. Another tank. Heavy tank leaving the base as well on the mid-HQ. Southern Garrison is getting it. Southern Garrison is getting it. I think we're going to take a little look at that, because that is actually a rare little treat. Ah, never mind. Wookie got them. Oh, it's a fight. Wait. Wookie? The AT player? What shenanigans are being played here? Are they rocket sniping? No. I'm actually curious what Wookie's. But he's aiming, certainly. Is he just doing a solo run here? I'm sorry, I will go back to the main action in a second. I'm just curious what Wookie's plan is here. Because I know that they sometimes do like little solo. You know, in the life of the wild Wookiee, if they become too old, they wander away from the pack. They go out in the open, on the open fields. And then they just bend over, they just fall back on their backs and get ready to die. That's how the elderly Wookiees die. Anyways, back to the action. Fuck, what's that? There might have been a misspawn or something, who knows? There might be. In the meantime, 82nd D has cleared the northeast, the east, and the northeast, the southeast. Martini, I'm not gonna count because he's one recon player. Schmitzkatze also here. There's a. Martini done? It's not a lot, but they have a squad leader here. Schmitzkatze again. Charge between 82nd AD meet. Could potentially do some naughty plays here. And gets also Sergio. Dios mío. Huh? Schmitz? Washed. So washed, Schmitz. So washed. I'm allowed to make that joke because Schmitz is a mod in ours. He's a lovely moderator of ours and a good friend. Speaking of good friends, right now 82nd AD is losing some. At least in the north. 82nd AD is still having a hard time here keeping the north away. Or rather pushing the north, to be fair. Stuka attack, American tank in danger. Hits down here, misses completely. Probably damage the tank slightly. Yeah, slight damage there, but it should be not enough to do any worrying thing. Also, don't see any Rocketeers close by. Both heavies hammering down on the main road here on this lovely. Where are we? There we go. That main road. So nobody can, from the Greyhounds, go from the north or the west down. Like that little group of happy fellows who are now spreading to the north to siege in the rest. What they're doing basically, instead of people being able to cross this area, Gunshow is right now. How is Gunshow there? Is he on a fucking roof? Oh, you fucker. You fucker, you. Is he just watching this little spot? Oh, what a sucks. What a... Ah, competitive had to lose. Yay. But all buckets are friendly. Yeah, they're trying their shit out here in a friendly. That's what they have. Oh. Oh, I see something of interest. That was that repair station? Whoa. Repair station. Okay, nothing of value was lost. Smoke artillery coming down? Is that from the frog artillery? I don't think so. I think that is actually... What the fuck was that? Is that smoke artillery from the Greyhounds for a push here? But the artillery is hammering down the open area where the Greyhounds are. Did it just... What? Weird one. South not getting blocked here. Schmidt's got the squad shot. I think still it's gonna fail. Yeah, Raptor is close by. Muckschnapper goes down. Clerical, that's also a dangerous name. General Octo we have seen as well. Schmitzkast as well. Octo might be able to remove the OP there against Gunshow, maybe. Either way, they are getting closer and closer. Where is 82nd AD? Are they doing a push? No. It's not like they're pushing either. They're having little fights but they're not really on this. It's a weird one. It's weird. And that's the thing I'm getting worried because it's a lot of chunky spots of Greyhounds right now. That chunk up there, that amount there, that group there. It's many groups, which means, you know, they were able to stay alive that far or to spawn in again, which is even worse. Wow. Pain. Grenade, okay, good, yeah. Okay, good, sexy. Points for style. And just gets missed. 20 minutes left, which means 80 minutes left for the Greyhounds to win this. If they want to win this, they need to start capturing in 18 minutes at least. I think I have been rambling enough. I will take a little sip of my drink. But only as soon as I see where they're shooting. Or rather where these tanks are shooting at. Repair station again destroyed, sure. What are they shooting at? They're shooting something. Are they just shooting the houses? They're shooting the houses in case somebody is inside of them. Fair enough, because Schmitz is about to enter them. They should still keep an eye on this crossing here where Chesk is, because people are gonna still make their way here. Garden fights are happening as well right now, not the most eventful. But again, so many OPs. Oh. So many OPs. That should not be the case. VNT and God are making their way. VNT closing in. So close to an OP as well. That's the sad part. So now he's gonna get stopped by Bronico. What the f... What?
I killed two. I don't know if there's any more.
Oh, because... Oh, I forgot there was a hole there.
One more. Getting shot.
You are, yes. Oh, he saw the gun. He saw the rifle there. Grenade will be great now, and... Wow, really? Jump kill! Düsentriebchen goes forward. Sexy. Tivrok's jumping over. Too fat to jump. Grenades going out. Could still do enough damage. Does not look at the enemy. Düsentriebchen! Turns out the worst moment there. However, Tivrok's able to escape. Narrow death. That is not a good lag situation. Never mind. Worked out more more or less. I need to drink some because I'm starting to ramble here more and more. Let me take a little peek. Let me take a little tour. Oh my god. Bombing run is... What is that bombing run? Okay, I see, okay. Southward bombing run, anything important there? Nothing. Okay, Not the greatest bombing run there, I have to say. Not the greatest one. Also, I feel like people are getting a bit laggy right now. Should not be the case. Is it me? Little check there. 88? I mean, I'm streaming, but... Weird. Little... Either way, right now 82nd ID has done one important thing if you have not noticed. They have cleared the south mostly. Even though they got bombarded there as well just a moment ago. The only issue right now is the north, but Greyhounds also very condensed right now. Very condensed, which means the enemies are... 82nd ID are gonna already look at these spots. So if one guy dies there, they know, there might be a second guy there. And that's the whole enemy charge already. Yeah, I say that, there is a tiger closing in. Anti-tanker, none to be seen. 82nd ID really slacking with the anti-tankers here tonight. Now all the anti-tankers from 82nd ID are gonna give me all the shit later in the match. That's gonna be lovely. Right after the match. Outback. Fuck you. Meh. Sergio, yes. Wait, my brain. What? Oh, I thought I was saying, why is he a Sepper as an anti-tanker? It's a rifle. I'm dumb. My brain could not... I thought for some reason it was the trench gun. Yeah, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna get killed by... What? Shut up. MRSP. Putting it down. Fucked it up! Fucked it up! Tiger in panic mode! Oh, it's even more hilarious now. Tiger in panic mode, yes! And he gets... and he gets dropped on the other side in the dead end. Oh, that's just rude. That is just rude. Oh! Because he entered the tank on this side, so he got dropped on the others on that side. Ah, oh, that's painful. I mean, ironically, they're gonna lose a lot of people here in a moment, but Tiger tank. That Tiger is gone. Yeah, it's too late. Big explosion there, wasting the whole area here. Beautiful, beautiful weapon. Lovely play there from the boys. Lovely play. Speaking of lovely plays, I do see another very heavily burning tank right now. It's of the Tiger variety. I think I just heard a rocket. I just saw Wild Bill, and now I see his brother Wobbegong here. Out of rockets though, I feel like. Yep. You could just redeploy and respawn. Yeah, respawn the J thing. Yeah. Oh, well, right now we see one thing. We see a Greyhound tank being surrounded by the enemy army. Tetris, Remba, everybody is out here to get this tank at this point. And they're shooting empty spots. What? Yeah, that tiger was in panic mode completely and gets destroyed by Mr. Greyhounds having a bit of a problem here. The west is actually getting... The north is now completely empty? Question mark? No. 3 people, OP somewhere there, sure. But the north is mostly safe now. Greyhounds not doing well on the north here anymore. They are going for a breakthrough, though. From the west. South as well, question mark. Kinda. A bit of a gathering there. Anything broken through? I'm just gonna do one little check there, people. I just wanna see if there's any, you know, backdoor shenanigans. Any kind of... Yeah, these guys... Okay, nothing major. So Greyhounds at the moment are gathering here on the west side. They're trying to break through to the east. Trying to get to St. Marie-Clé. But promise, of course, Sergeants are harassing them. But I have to say, it has been, you know, when it comes to like comp matches, oh, it's sagt mir clear, it's gonna be a 3-2 fight the whole time. And it has been that as well today. But it has been an enjoyable one, because both teams went out and the extra mile of having an entertaining match. It wasn't just people standing there for, you know, 90 minutes and shooting each other behind hedges and shit like that, or no. It was people constantly charging and then either failing or succeeding in their charges. Speaking of things... What's in there? Actually, you know what? We haven't seen the map. The last 30 minutes, let's have the map open for one moment again. Just for visual help here right now to understand what it is and how stuff works right now. 3 heavy tanks in the backlands here on the is that G or Afro? Afro. On the Afro right now. With another heavy tank and the backup medium tank as well as a backup. That is a lot of extra resource at this point. To be fair, they could already send like one guy in the back that just drives the tank to the front in case they lose one. At this point, they could just do that. That would be a new little play. Ali guy doesn't have anything to do. Just drive the tank to the front, dude. So in case somebody dies, we can get a new one. Now, I'm a bit worried because I see the amount of... I was supposed to say the amount of red proximity warnings here. Did they get a satchel on themselves? That man died. Is there a satchel here? Did the ISPER tank get a satchel? I said the ISPER tank. Oh, the clicker tank. Looks like we're gonna keep it here at an angle for a moment because we don't know if any of these tanks has been satchel. But right now, at the moment, the northeast has a lot of 82nd AT. The north is getting a bit thinned out again. Greyhounds not charging from the northeast and from the wests. I say that I don't see a lot. Let me just get an angle here so we get a bit of more of an idea. What do we see here, kids? What do we see right now? We see a bit of in the northwest here from Greyhounds, we see a bit of the west, and we see a lot in the south. Problem is, in the south they're getting already overrun from their own side. Because from the south there is people charging in. Right now that target tank is again getting hunted. Jumping out. Raspberry, second hit. Gets one man. JKL in theory still alive in that tank. That looks amazing. I know it's a smoke grenade, but it looks amazing. Raspberry healing. He's gonna get killed? Really? Really? Finally! Thank you, Klar. Thank you, Klar. Clubbing one of the players that originally was not planned tonight, but has been substituted in. Since there were some dropouts of others. Clubbing one of them here tonight that is in. This tank is just alone on its own here. Trying to fend them off, not knowing where the enemy is. And since the gunner he knows there is an enemy close by. Is it the guy with a satchel? Is he gonna die in a second? We don't know. What? Did he just shoot the... Oh, okay, I see. Raspberry is coming. Bad one for Raspberry to enter this area. Shots. Should be fine now. Yeah, runs behind. And that is gonna... Yep, that's gonna be the end of the JK. Tank got removed. That being said, while 82nd AD was caring about that tank, the northwest and the west has been reddened quite a bit. That being said, 82nd AD is really playing well tonight. They had some rough moments, they had some dire moments, but they had never a loss of faith. Is that the word? Yeah, pretty. Yeah. Let me drink something. They are playing beautifully tonight. So Garrison here on the... Yeah, on the other side. Lovely. Because right now, unless the Greyhounds have something up their sleeves, this is gonna go into the hands of 82nd AD. 7 minutes to change the faith of the match, of the outcome. Ooh, bit of a lag there again. I think that was just a rocket against the tank, potentially. Yeah. Run, little Schmitz, run. Tank is retreating because he doesn't want to face... How many tanks? One. And anti-tankers, you saw it for a second. Anti-tankers already on the side trying to get behind to get that tank. I was giving them shit a bit of time before. I gave them some shit before, the anti-tankers. But now, after a bit of a gap, they are actually powering up quite heavily. Oh. Drive back, drive back, drive back. Yeah, run over, that's fine, run over. Because you are gonna get annihilated in a second if you don't move. You only have a very short little gap before you might get killed if you don't move to the tank in comp. There we go, beautiful. Let me just highlight this for a second. I said second, please. I wish the highlight colors were a bit, you know, more intense. Like, look at that. Do you see the highlights? Well, why? It's there. Yeah, the highlight system is not... It needs to be really highlighted. Holy moly. Well, you can see that one, I guess, but yeah, if it's white, it's not gonna be much, is it? Oh well. But right now, 5.5 minutes left. And I hope nobody's gonna spoil the outcome. I'm gonna slap you if you start talking, chat. Lee helping the tank here on their push, repairing them. That could do actually some help. That could do some major help here. Misses with the shot there. Through the smoke. Also MG top right of me right now. That's very loud. Shut up. And that tank is again not moving. Where's that tank? Ooh, I see why. Yeah, fair enough. Heavily repairing the tank. I guess we are gonna go away from that tank for a moment because they're not actually pushing in. Not pushing in yet. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left to start capping this. They have people in place. They also have Schmitzkatze. No, Max Schnepper. Schmitzkatze, still alive. And I have to say, I know, you know, we were a bit slightly based with Schmitz, but the man has been on the forefront all the time. Always there charging in and putting up very nice play. I would now do a basketball reference there, but I forgot what the player names. Grenade rolls over. Schmitz does not notice, I think. Yep. And Schmitz gets uncatted. Backdoor attack from Fabi there. That's Fabi, but not Fabi. Nice. And now they're pushing in. Now they're pushing more and more. I do see that drop there. Huh. Okay. Is that needed? Is it just as a joke? Why is... What? Airhead! 5.5 minutes before the end. What? Are they teasing the enemy recon now? What is this play? What is Starlord doing? I mean, it worked. Are these decoy airdrops? What is... I mean, it worked. The recon went for it instantly. Is it a fake out so the enemy thinks they have no garrisons left? It's an interesting one. It's a... There might be a bigger player that I have not yet understood or heard of. Could always be the case. Gem pops over and 30 goes down. And George Lee, very good reflexes there. Checks. But you cannot contain the gem. Grenade out. Nice escape there from Deuce because he was unsure where the grenade was. Nearly jumped to his own death there. Coldstad gets help. Now Gem is gonna... Yeah! That was my worry. That... I'm worried was that Dooms is gonna jump up there and kill them. What? Because why fight with a pistol there, you know, if somebody's charged to tank? Why defend it? Just go in the back. Big spawn with you. I hear a bombing run. That could be huge. Bombing run, 4 minutes left. Bombing run comes through. Goes diagonal, removes, I think, a garrison. So much on the map. Yeah, removes 1 garrison. The airhead is still up. Interesting. Grant's also losing a major amount of people there in the north just a moment ago. And both tanks kill each What? 3 tank deaths within 2 seconds. Holy shit. These guys shot each other at the same time, and then Position Strike kills the tank down here. Jesus. Beautiful. Both tanks killing each other at the same moment. And that is fine-tuned, hell let loose. Yay. Alter Schawede. But you can see the names are getting a bit wobbly. It's getting a bit wobbly. Is it my ping? Just at the end, just checking. Nah, it's good. Just having a bit of a breakdown right now. But overall, I like to say that this has been a lovely match. 48 seconds for Greyhounds to start charging in, getting the point, but Greyhounds will not succeed in this because 82nd AD has hammered down so many areas. They have people on all the front lines. Which even if, you know, they are not going to win the fights against the Greyhounds in these one-on-one fights, they will slow the enemy down. And then we have people just charging in now because they have to hurry up. 20 seconds. No, nothing is here. Just charge in, charge, and nothing else. And I think that, yeah, that's a match. That bombing run at the end from 82nd AD over the mid-grind area up the north. There's not too much, but that is the G's and the G's and the GG's. I'm gonna go quickly through here before, yeah, people are already leaving. Quickly, outback. There we go. Lovely. You can pause the VOD to see what happened. Who had what score. There we lovely go. Lovely. But yeah, that has been the match, kids. Also, things I want to look at that. Oh, a little cold with Muck there. Which is the thing they did to each other the other day. Because I think Max never had like a cold start in his name at the end. It's like a hi to everybody. Not to each other. But that has been the match, kids. That has been the match of 82nd AD against the Greyhounds. Give me some music in the background, please. Some quiet background music. While we watch this lovely end here right now. Originally, people thought the Greyhounds would win this. I was at least what people voted for. Has been a lovely little match. I did get to enjoy it. I was a bit worried, you know, Greyhounds, 82nd AD, interesting constellation. I'm looking forward to more matches between these two teams. I'm looking up to more matches. Now, next week I only get to enjoy Greyhounds against XD, Extreme Dinosaurs, which I think I have a button here. That's the thing. Against those lovely people on the 18th, again in the evening, that's going to be another match that we have to look forward to. I think that one is going to be on Utah Beach. It's going to be a bit less amazing, like it's not going to be great, of course, but it still should give us some fun. That has been it. I have nothing big to say here of greatness or of special comments here. Many streams probably during this next week. I'm off this week because of reasons, as you might have heard. Sad, yes, I know. So we will have some afternoon streams in the upcoming week during the day, and then on the weekend we will have the regular Saturday and Sunday streams during the day, and then the evening comp matches. Also, little heads up, the upcoming week on Saturday I'm free, so if any team wants anything covered, just hit me up before, please. I am rented on Thursday now, because the Danish are doing a thing, so I'm hired for the Danish thing on Thursday, and I'm hired for the XD and Greyhounds thing on Sunday. But I still got Friday and Saturday off. So if anybody has anything comp-wise, let me know. Till then, that has been it. I hope you had some fun, kids. See you around. And I say we just play some music and we're gonna raid somebody. Welcome aboard all the new people that followed and all the things. That's it. Have a good one, and I'll play you out with hopefully some music if I find it. Not that band. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong one. Have a good one. That's it. Bye-bye.